Hello students, in this video we are going to study about row spanning. So basically row span is done in the case of table tag. So if we are preparing a table and we want to merge more than 2 or more than 3 rows in our table, then we can use a row span in it. And the next is column span. So if you want to merge one column or 2 columns or more than 2 columns, then we use column span. So these are the attributes of TH and TD tag which can be used only in TD and TH tag. Okay, so these attributes can be used only in TH and TD tag, and you have to give the number of how many rows you want to span. So let us do the practical program to get a clear picture of it. So here is the first tag, that is the HTML tag. Then we'll be writing the head tag. After that, I'll be entering the title tag, and then I'll write here row span program. So this is a row span program, and I'll end it with a title tag. So after that, I'll end the head tag, and then I'll be proceeding further with the body tag. So here we'll start with a table tag by giving it a border. So border is equals to, I'll give here 4. We can also give a color to the border by giving border color. So there is a spelling mistake here. So border color, and we'll give the value like which color border you want. So I'll give blue. So this is how you can give border to it. Okay. So then you can also give an heading for your table, like a caption can be given to your table by using a caption tag. So I'll give here row span table. So this will be the caption of my table. So I'll end the caption over here. So by default the caption will be always on the top. So let us start with the first row, that is the TR tag. Then I'll be entering the TD tag. As we know that we can use row span, column span only in TH and TD tag. So first thing is what I'm going to start it with TD tag. So I'll write row span is equals to 2. So I'm going to merge 2 rows. So I'll give a colors over here, and then I'll end the TD tag. After that, I'll be starting with the next TD tag. I'll give BG color which is equals to red, and then I will end the TD tag here, as well as I'll end my first row here. Next is again I'll be starting with a new row, and then I'll enter a TD tag here. So inside the TD tag I'll just give a background color if I want to give in that particular cell. So I'll choose a background color like green, and then we'll get a right here green, so that thing will be displayed. So then /TD and /TR. So I have ended the row here, and now it's time to end your table tag along with the body tag and with HTML tag. So that's all about the row span. So we'll just save this program and execute it. So I'll just save it as row.html. So I'll be saving it on desktop. So here is the program. So this is how the output is being displayed. So this is the same program which is in the textbook of 11th standard science, commerce and art students for IT subjects. So I have just given the 2 things additional to it, that is I have given a border color that is blue, and I have given a row span, means I have given a caption over here, that is the row span. So here is the same program. You can see the output which is very similar to the program which we have done. So this is the program in your textbook, and this is the program which we have done. So this is all about row span. So please try this program at home. So thank you for watching. Do subscribe the channel.